Alright guys, welcome back to my Let's Play Tex Murphy Pandora Directive. Where we left off, we are in Elijah Witt's sexy house all the way in Vancouver, BC. And we're just figuring out our first puzzle, which I still don't really know. But, actually I didn't think about it. 77, I wonder. Actually, yeah, I wonder. 5, 6. Hey, I think I figured it out. Maybe. I could be wrong. Cause I wonder. 44. And 26. That's 44. This is 2. I need that 1. Because I wonder if it's supposed to go... Though that's wrong. Because let's see, that'd be 44. The wrong numbers. Oh no, it's supposed to be 26. Shit. That means one of these has to go down. Rah. Damn it. Okay, 26, 44, 61, 77? Ah, there we go. Ha 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 ha. Oh my god. What'd that unlock? What did that...
Something heavy just moved around here.
Oh, I wonder if that's a statue. Hopya. Nope, not the statue. Oh, hello.
Well, hello. Time for you to come to Papa.
Indeed. Like, and examine.
There are 4 dials on this box which can be moved. Looks like I need to set a modern date on the left, then a Mayan date on the right.
Brain implode. Okay, so I see the deities. I didn't write them down. Let's go get the plaque. So fish, squid. Okay, let's go. Sad fish. That looks like he's about to get eaten by third eye jellyfish. And then third eye jellyfish is going to be eaten by snake thingy. Snake bird. We'll call him snake bird. And then there's the wise old squid with the nose, the human nose. I don't know. Okay, so Mulch is 9, Tune is 11, Men is 15, Haw is 20. Okay. So let's examine... Oh, let's examine the notes.
Looks like Witt made some notes about opening the box Malloy sent to him. According to this, he seemed to think that he'd have to figure out a Mayan date, then what that date would be on a modern calendar.
Okay. So if we go back to the puzzle box...
There are 4 dials on this box which can be moved.
Oh, I see,
Looks like I need to set a modern date on the left, then a Mayan date on the right.
Okay, modern day, Mayan date. Okay, so ish... noble squid. So that'd be 20. Can I click it? Okay, so Mayan date is this one. Oh my god. Oh, we need to know his name too. That was Ahau. Oahu, and it was the 20th or the 9th. Oh no, the 4th. So what is he in? Oh wait, I wrote down the numbers. Okay, he was Oahu, so... Wait, no. Uh, um... okay. Okay, we need to go back. We need to examine the calendar book, was it? Circle 260 days. That doesn't help me. Okay, I don't think. Plaque, no. Wits notes? We'll go... Actually, culture book. Does that help? Oh no, it's just the dots. Okay, nope. Wits notes.
Looks like Whit made some notes about opening the box Malloy sent to him. According to this, he seemed to think that he'd have to figure out a Mayan date, then what that date would be on a modern calendar.
Oh my god. Oh my god. My brain may have imploded. Okay, we need to look at this again.
There are 4 dials on this box which can be moved. Looks like I need to set a modern date on the left, then a Mayan date on the right.
Okay, well we need to figure out this one first, which is still remembers for Oahu, so I don't know what that date would be. Each cycle has 260 days. And... okay, so maybe Oahu's 20. And then let's go... I guess we'll just see if it clicks. No, it doesn't. Just gonna see if I have to click it. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so no. Oh, shoot. Okay, I need to look at everything again. Culture book we did. Let's look at calendar book again. Okay. Okay, that doesn't help me right now. The plaque doesn't help me either. Wit's notes, kinda?
Looks like Whit made some notes about opening the box Malloy sent to him. According to this, he seemed to think that he'd have to figure out a Mayan date, then what that date would be on a modern calendar.
Okay, so match the modern calendar date to the date in the Mayan 260-day cycle. Represents the god governing one of the 20 cycles. Number of days in cycle. One cycle is 13 days, but how do you... How do you determine... Oh my god, how do you determine that? Number of days in cycle. One cycle is 13. Oh, maybe they mean... It was the fish guy. Fish guy... No, only 9. Unless it's the numbers... No, because the numbers are 3, right? How does it get 13? I don't get it. How does it get 13? Day-to-day in the Mayans, 60-day count represents the god governing one of the 20 cycles. Okay. Modern Mayan, yeah. Number of days in cycle. One cycle has 13 days. I assume both start at the first day of year. Okay.
There are 4 dials on this box which can be moved. Looks like I need to set a modern date on the left, then a Mayan date on the right.
Oh, I didn't think about this. Set. Oh my god, there's a set dial button. Oh my god, I feel like an idiot. Okay. Oh. Okay. I do feel like an idiot. Okay. Let's try this again.
There
can we go back? No. Okay, so Noble Squid is 20. So, and he was a Hool. Oh yeah, he would have been 4. And then 20, or Hool. But what is that in our time? That's the problem. I think a Hool was 20 cycles. Now, does cycle mean 20 days in a month? I wonder. Okay, I grabbed my calendar. No, because all of them go greater than 20. How would that work? How would that work? Never mind. That was dumb. I feel like the guide would have something about this. Or oh my god, I don't know. Who was 20? What happens if I just go like this? Okay, it just shows nothing. Okay. Let's try this one. Fancy Squid is 11. And that is Chewin. Wait a second. Let's go back to the beginning. I'm curious. Okay. Oh, shit. Ugh. I had a thought. Okay. Let's see. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Oh my god. Nope. 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 Shit. Damn it. Okay. Fancy Fish is 11. That's Chewin. And then 11. Okay. It goes up to 11. Okay. So what would be our date? Wait, would it be 11? That'd be 10. Shit. Wait, no. Wait. Yeah, 10, because 10 is there. It's Chewin. So what is that in our calendar? Oh my god. This is mind-boggling. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. This is gonna take me a while, guys. I think this could take me a while. I must be missing something. Okay, let me just... What was it? The Mayan calendar. Let's just look again. Maybe I missed something. No, I didn't. I got the left cycle down, but what about the right?
Looks like Whit made some notes about opening the box Malloy sent to him. According to this, he seemed to think that he'd have to figure out a Mayan date, then what that date would be on a modern calendar.
This is painful. Okay. Maybe the culture book? Let's just look at that. The Mayan calendar was incredibly complex. Yes, oh my god, yes it is. Okay, here we go. The Maya identified each day by a combination of a name and a number from 1 to 13 because there were 20 names and 13 numbers. 260 days could be named by this method, giving a 260-day period the sacred cycle as one fundamental. That does not help. Okay, because there's 20 names and 13 numbers. 260 days could be named by this method. How does it get named though? How do you tell the name?
There are 4 dials.
Like, that's the issue, is how do I translate Mayan to that? Like, let's go look at Wit's notes again.
Looks like Whit made some notes about opening the box Malloy sent to him. According to this, he seemed to think that he'd have to figure out a Mayan date, then what that date would be on a modern calendar.
So let's see, which, I don't know the first word. The Mayan calendar date to the date in the, the modern calendar date to the date in the Mayan 260-day cycle. Represents the god governing one of the 20 cycles. Okay, yeah, that's great. Number of days in the cycle. One cycle has 13 days. Assume both. Oh my god, that doesn't help. That doesn't help. That didn't help. Okay. Well, I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to look up a Mayan calendar. Okay, guys, I am back. So I looked up a Wikipedia for the Mayan calendar. I learned some interesting things. It helped and it didn't. From my understanding, okay, just what I got. Basically, let's open the calendar book. So all these here are months. These symbols here are the months. And within each of them is a cycle that is 20 days. So not 30, not like our Georgian calendar. But yes, if I read correctly, it's basically like this is January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. And who knows what the fuck these ones are, basically. But yeah, each one consists of its own cycle. Some of them are unlucky, apparently. Some of them are really good fortune. Stuff like that. So great and all. But I'm still kind of stumpy stump. So, after reading quite a bit and still kind of drawing a blank, because they didn't tell you how to properly convert Mayan to Georgian or the Georgian or modern day, because, well, why? Like, seriously, why? We don't have to nowadays because we don't use the Mayan calendar really anymore. Especially since it's 2012, and well, the Mayan calendar is no longer, I would say no longer relevant, but you know, since they predicted the end of the world was supposed to be 2012, it didn't happen. I'm not saying I'm blaming that, but basically, it's weird to say, but it helps, but it doesn't. I actually found someone posted a Elijah Wood puzzle box mathematical equation shenanigan. So, but yeah, the Mayan calendar only has 260 days. So you only have to worry up to like September or something like that. So we're supposed to go look at the plaque. And, you know, we're going to look at those. And yes, I guess the game had, like, this is still blind, but I had to resort to a guide to figure this out. So if you don't want to call it blind anymore, by all means. This puzzle is freaking hard. I don't know how you guys, like people prior to actually figure this puzzle out. I'm assuming with the Wit's notes
Looks like Whit made...
and trying to figure it out. I just can't. My brain cannot figure this out. I even looked in the instruction manual to see if there's any hints. There is no hints. I don't know how many people got past it. I'm guessing they just resorted to the hints maybe, talked to a friend, went to the museum and did research, looked at a gaming magazine. But okay, what they say here, the equivalents in our calendar are calculated as following. Now, they're using the Ahu.
There are 4...
We're just going to jump in here. So they're using Ahu first. So let's kind of get back to them. So what it is what they're saying is... Okay. So we need to do some math here. I don't know how this guy figured it out. It's basically we're using Ahu 4 to convert to the actual date. So we multiply the Mayan number month minus 1 by the number of days in the Mayan month. So Ahu is month number 20. That is correct. So 20 minus 1. And then we times by 13. If my computer will work. Okay. 20 minus 1. That equals 19. So 19 times 13 is 247. Add the number of Mayan days. So that would be the number at the bottom here. So we add the 4. We get 251. You're supposed to subtract the closest running total. I don't know where you got the running total from. Oh, I see. Okay, he minuses the... Okay, I see. 251 minus 243, I get 8. 8 days past the end of August. Let me grab my calendar. So 8 days past the end of August. So... So 31, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. It is past the end of August, so maybe it's counting the first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's saying, if this is correct, that it's September 8th is the solution to this. So let's just see. Oh, I went too far. Shit. We'll see if this is correct. No, it was what? He was a hool. And it was what? Shit. I forget. Oh, 4. Yeah. And... Okay, so... Let's see if this works. Holy crap, it did. Okay. Okay. You know what, guys? I'm gonna end the episode here. I know I'm actually out of time. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kinda I'll write down this little solution on paper, and then the next episode we'll sit down and do the math, do the equation. Holy crap, that worked. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying my Let's Play of Tex Murphy Pandora Directive. I'm sorry if this episode was very me being yeah, holy crap, this puzzle. As usual, do let me know in the comment section what you guys feel about this puzzle and anything else. Like, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos, all that fun jazz. And with that, you guys have a good day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!